My hair is a mess. Jesus. Yes. We've got probably my least favorite part is the whole kind of arcadey fighting at sea battle stuff. Definitely my least favorite part of this game. The insults are fine. But oh god. Yeah, this is not gonna be my favorite part by any means. Guess I should look at the chart. I don't want to go over Rottingham yet. Oh god. How do I fly again? Oh, I hate this so much.
So you're a pirate, says ye. You'll have to prove it, says I.
I'm Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate.
I'm Guybrush Threepwood, a mighty pirate.
Don't make me laugh.
Yeah, every enemy I have met, I've annihilated.
Every enemy I've met, I've annihilated.
I'm shaking, I'm shaking.
Oh, come on, give me something. You're as repulsive as a monkey in a negligee.
You're as repulsive as a monkey in a negligee.
I am rubber, you are glue.
You're ugly.
I'm insulted you'd even try to use that insult on me.
Yeah, I don't have any other insults.
I can't rest till you've been exterminated.
Oh yeah? I don't have that one, I don't think.
I'll skewer you like a sow at a buffet.
Oh yeah?
Give me your treasure.
Well, if I had any, you'd be the first one to get it.
Arr.
I guess I need more practice with this sword fighting stuff. Hey, at least I showed him the high seas combat part.
Yeah, unfortunately as I get to my inventory. Oh, there we go. Save. See. Oh god. Also, I got the farts. Sea battle. Sea battles? What? Okay. I guess that does something with Scum VM, I'm guessing. Yes. What? Fuck off. I pressed enter. Fuck it. Sea battles. Yes, I want to override. There we go.
How dare you attack my ship?
At least we only have to battle them once. I'm Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate.
I'm Guybrush Threepwood, a mighty pirate.
Oh.
Don't make me laugh.
Every enemy I've annihilated.
Every enemy I've met, I've annihilated.
Oh, yeah?
You're as repulsive as a monkey in a negligee.
You're as repulsive as a monkey in a negligee.
I look that much like
Oh,
your
we got
fiancé?
one.
Killing you would be justifiable homicide.
Oh, yeah?
I can't rest till you've been exterminated.
Oh yeah?
Give me your treasure, you sea skunk.
If I had treasure, don't you think I'd spend it before grappling with the likes of you?
I suppose you would. Never mind then.
Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of losing battles until... that's the person we want. We can't take on Rottingham until a little
Get
while.
off me deck, you sea slug.
I'm Guybrush
I'm Guybrush
Threepwood.
Threepwood, a mighty
Mighty
pirate.
pirate.
Don't make me laugh.
Every enemy I've met, I've annihilated.
With your breath, I'm sure they all
There we go. We got another
suffocated.
one.
Killing you would be justifiable homicide.
Oh
Oh,
yeah?
yeah?
I've never seen such clumsy sword play.
Oh yeah? There we go.
I fancy you have treasure. Hand
No.
it over.
If I had treasure, don't you think I'd spend it before grappling with the likes of you?
I suppose you would. Never mind then.
Really not fearsome pirates. Let's get all the insult things we can get
So
from
you're
this
a
guy.
pirate, says ye. You'll have to prove it, says I.
I'm Guybrush
I'm
Threepwood,
Guybrush
mighty
Threepwood,
pirate.
a mighty pirate.
Don't make me laugh.
Alright, so we got these two.
Killing you would be justifiable homicide.
I am rubber, you are glue.
God damn it, dude.
I'll skewer you like a sow at a buffet.
I am rubber, you are glue.
I have never seen such clumsy swordplay.
You would have, but you were always running away.
Oh, we might have. Okay.
I can't rest till you've been exterminated.
Alright, I'm gonna find the insult list so I can make a note of what we've got. Curse. Insults. Here we go. Again? Oh, that's not a particularly good list. Yes, whatever. Oh. That's not a particularly good list either. Pirate insult, sword. No, this is for Seek. I said Curse of Monkey Island. I'm gonna have to use one of the really, really awful ones, ain't I? Alright. Gimp, where are you? Paste. Alright. So get something. Okay. So we have this one, we have the suffocated. We have that one, we have that one. I'm gonna have... I think we got the... Then we got the South, the buffet. Oh, it's the swordplay one. Where's the swordplay? Yeah, we got those two. Oh, yeah?
You're the ugliest monster ever created.
Oh, that's another one. You're the ugliest monster ever created. Yeah, we got that one. Oh, yeah?
Oh, yeah?
We get defeated again. There's gonna be a
Give
lot
me
of
your
defeat.
treasure, you sea skunk.
Treasure? You wanted treasure? I'm sorry, I'm fresh out.
Alright. Time to see him again.
Get off me deck, you sea slug.
I'm Guybrush Threepwood, a mighty pirate.
Don't make me laugh.
So what ones haven't we got so far? The homicide one. The justifiable homicide.
Killing you would be justifiable homicide.
Then killing you must be justifiable fungicide.
Okay, we got that one now.
I'll hound you night and day.
I'll hound you night and day. That's another one. Which we haven't got yet. Oh yeah?
Oh, yeah?
Every enemy I've met, I've annihilated.
I'm pretty sure they, with you, I'm pretty sure they all
With your breath,
suffocated.
I'm sure they all suffocated.
What's an insult we haven't got? Reply yet. You're the ugliest monster I've ever, was ever created. Okay, we'll try and get that one.
You're the ugliest monster ever created.
Oh, yeah?
He didn't give us anything for that one. Okay, what's another one? I'm gonna choose a sour at a buffet. Yeah.
I'll skewer you like a sow at a buffet.
I'm shaking, I'm shaking.
Oh, we actually defeated him. Okay.
You win!
Give me your treasure, you wax-covered swab.
Take it. It was cluttering up me hold anyway.
We're loaded with booty.
Alright. Time to save. Yep, we'll overwrite it. Now we need to make our way home. Oh.
Well, well, well.
I guess you learned the lesson, an important lesson?
I guess you've learned an important lesson about cheating.
I sure have, mister. Golly, I'll never cheat on anyone ever again. Honest, I've got a new business now, and gosh, it's swell.
What is it?
I'm running guns.
Tell me you're lying.
I never lie anymore, mister. You've shown me the light. Can I interest you in some shrapnelizing ammunition designed to bring exquisite pain and unreasonable suffering to all your enemies?
What do you have on sale
What do you have for
today?
sale today?
Today, customer name here, what's your name again?
Guybrush Threepwood.
Today, Mr. Leapgood, I can offer you the complete line from Bob's Big Bore Boomer Brand Cannon Incorporated. To start with, we have the entry-level model, the Buccaneer's Buddy. We also have the following cannon models available. The Ouchmaster, the Homemaker Deluxe, the Pain Giver 2000, Mr. Massacre, and finally, the cannon used by that most fearsome scoundrel, Rene Rottingham himself, the
Rene.
Destructomatic T-47. So, can I interest you in any of these models, mister?
Let's go.
I'll take the Buccaneer's Buddy.
The Buccaneer's Buddy it is. Let me just check my stock. Yep, we got him. You will not be disappointed, my friend. Now, will that be doubloons, jewels, captured maidens?
My ship's hold is full of
My
booty.
ship's hull's full of booty.
Well, the amount in your treasure hold is not enough for this model.
Would you take my old cannons as a trade-in?
Well, I don't know. They are pretty banged up. Hang on while I check the blue book on them. Okay. I'll have my mom install your new cannon pronto. While she's at it,
there we go.
I'll also have her pick up the appropriate amount from your hold and pick up your trade-in. Mom!
Man! Fucking Cartman. I think we can leave now. Alright. So now it's not... It's this one, it's this guy. Yeah, we can't take on Rottingham yet. Pirates are being defeated.
You found one.
I'm Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate.
Guybrush Threepwood, a mighty pirate.
Don't make me laugh.
So what ones have we not got? You're the ugliest monster ever created.
You're the ugliest monster ever created.
I'm shaking. I'm shaking.
Okay, doesn't have that one. I'll skew you like a sour buffet.
I'll skewer you like a sow at a buffet.
I am rubber. You are glue.
Have we got enough one? I'll hound you night and
I'll
day.
hound you night and day.
Oh, yeah?
Oh god, you got nothing.
You win!
Give me your treasure. You filthy unwashed thing, you.
I didn't want it anyway. It's got that horrible curse.
What?
Only kidding.
We're loaded with booty.
Alright, time to get some new cannons, I guess. Save. Yep, since we got booty. Oh, we can quick go here, okay.
Back again, mister?
I'd like to buy some cannons for my
I'd like
new
to
ship.
buy some cannons for my pirate ship.
The Ouchmaster.
I'll take the Ouchmaster.
The Ouchmaster it is. Mom!
There we go. Now we got some new cannons. Yes. I don't like saving over, but we only have like 6 save slots. I guess we'll go after this one. Oh, the
Get off me deck, you
Hanley
sea
been
slug.
defeated. I'm Guybrush
I'm
Threepwood.
Guybrush Threepwood, a mighty pirate.
Don't make me laugh.
So, what are the ones we don't have? You're the ugliest monster ever created. Let's try that one. Yeah, the ugliest
You're
monster ever
the
created.
ugliest monster ever created.
If you don't count all the
The
ones
ones
you
you've
dated,
dated. Okay, we got that one now.
I'll skewer you like a sow at a buffet.
Don't have... Oh, do we have that one? No. Oh, yeah?
Oh yeah?
I'll hound you night and day.
That's the one that we need.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, take the booty.
Ha! I've beaten you. I'll let you live if you give me your treasure.
Treasure? You wanted treasure? I'm sorry, I'm fresh out.
Yeah, we don't have any treasure at the moment. Mildly fearsome pirate. Yeah, I think that's the one we want.
How dare you attack me, ship?
I'm Guybrush
I'm
Threepwood,
Guybrush
mighty
Threepwood,
pirate.
A mighty pirate.
Don't make me laugh.
Alright, what's the next one we need? I'll skew you like a sour buffet.
I'll skewer you like a sow at a buffet.
I'm shaking. I'm shaking.
I'll hound you night and day.
I'll hound you night and day.
Then be a good dog. Sit. Stay.
Okay, we got that one.
On guard. Touche.
Oh, on guard, touche, which we didn't have before. Oh yeah? We don't have the answer to that one.
Oh yeah?
You can't match my witty repartee.
You can't match my witty repartee, which is another one we didn't have. Oh yeah?
Oh yeah?
I fancy you have treasure. Hand it over.
I haven't got any treasure. Why do you think I was attacking you?
Alright. Time to go back to him.
A pox on you for boarding me ship.
I'm Guybrush Threepwood,
I'm
mighty
Guybrush
pirate.
Threepwood, a mighty pirate.
Don't make me laugh.
Alright, back to the spreadsheet. I'll skew like a sour buffet.
I'll skewer you like a sow at a buffet.
Oh, yeah?
You can't match my witty repartee.
You can't match my witty repartee.
I'm shaking. I'm shaking.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Alright, what's another one we don't have? On guard, touche.
On guard, touche.
Oh, yeah?
God, none of these have fucking answers for anything.
You win.
Give me your treasure.
The treasure is yours.
We're loaded with booty.
Alright, save. Yeah. Alright, kid. New cannons.
Back again, mister?
I'd like to buy some cannons for
I'd
my
like
ship.
to buy some cannons for my pirate ship.
The whole master
I'll
deluxe.
take the Homemaker Deluxe.
One whole maker deluxe coming right up. Mom!
Alright. Got new cannons, so I'm just gonna save. Yes. Alright.
Get off me deck, you sea slug!
I'm Guybrush
I'm Guybrush
Threepwood.
Threepwood, a mighty pirate.
Don't make me laugh!
Okay. I'm gonna skew you like a sour buffet.
I'll skewer you like a sow at a buffet.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, fuck's sake. Yeah, you can't match my witty repartee.
You can't match my witty repartee.
I could, if you'd use some breath spray.
Oh, thank God we got...
Heaven preserve me. You look like something that's died.
Where's that one? Oh, there's another one. It's gonna have to be an oh yeah, because we don't have that one.
Oh yeah?
Every enemy I've met, I've annihilated.
With your breath, I'm
With
sure
your
they
breath, I'm
suffocated.
sure they all suffocated.
Suffocated. Okay. Let's do the on guard touche.
On guard, touche.
I'm shaking. I'm shaking.
Oh, fuck's sake.
You win.
Give me your treasure. Yeah, grubby bilge swigger.
Take it. It was cluttering up the hold anyway.
We're loaded with booty.
Alright, new cannons.
Back again, mister?
I'd like to buy some cannons for my pirate ship.
The Pain
I'll
Giver
take
2000.
the Pain Giver 2000.
The Pain Giver 2000 it is. Mom!
Alright, we'll save. The battles. Yes. Oh, there we go.
Who are you?
I'm Guybrush Threepwood, Mighty
Threepwood,
Pirate.
A mighty pirate.
Don't make me laugh.
Alright, time to get back to the spreadsheet. I'll skewer you like a sour buffet.
I'll skewer you like a sow at a buffet.
When I'm done with you, you'll be
It
a
will
boneless,
be boneless
fillet.
fillet. Yeah, that's another one we needed.
I leave you devastated, mutilated, and perforated.
I'll leave you. No, we haven't got that one. I'll just have to do an oh yeah.
Oh yeah?
I have never seen such clumsy swordplay.
You would have if you weren't always
Well,
running
you would've,
away.
but you were always running away.
What's another one? En garde, touche.
Unga, touche.
Oh yeah?
Ah, fuck off.
Hey, nice ass.
Hey, Tears, how's you doing tonight? Let me just do you a shout out to Roonies.
I have come.
Oh, at least that worked alright tonight, thank God.
Hey, nice ass. Hey, nice ass.
No.
I'm not doing too bad. It's just I'm going through the whole insult thing, which it's a little bit grindy.
Penis.
Penis. It's a little bit grindy doing this. Wait, have I not got that one?
Heaven preserve me, you look like something that's died.
The only way you'll be preserved is in formaldehyde.
Formaldehyde, yeah.
Give me your treasure.
Well, if I hadn't, you'd be the first one to get it.
Arr.
Oh yeah, I remember this. Yeah, it takes a little while. I got a spreadsheet up to help me keep track. A lot of them don't have a lot of the answers, which is fucking annoying. I think it was Fearsome,
Best
yeah.
sail away before you get hurt.
I'm
Guybrush
Guybrush
Threepwood,
Threepwood,
a
Mighty Pirate.
Don't make me laugh.
I'll leave you devastated,
I'll leave
mutilated,
you
and perforated.
devastated, mutilated, and perforated.
Your odor alone makes me aggravated, agitated, and infuriated.
Yeah, that's another one.
Throughout the Caribbean, my great deeds are celebrated.
Alright, we don't have that one. We'll just have to do an oh yeah.
Oh, yeah?
Would you like to be buried or cremated?
I don't think we have that one either. Would you like to be buried or cremated? That's another one we need. Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah?
And we lost.
Give me your treasure, you sea skunk!
If I had treasure, don't you think I'd spend it before grappling with the likes of you?
I suppose you would. Never mind then.
Alright. Time to get back to the fearsome pirate.
Who are you?
I'm
This is
Guybrush
the only
Threepwood, a
part.
mighty
I
pirate.
don't mind the
Don't
insult
make
part,
me
but
laugh.
sometimes trying to get the right, trying to get what you need is kind of infuriating. Let's do the cremated one.
Would you like to be buried or cremated?
With you around, I prefer to be fumigated.
Wow, he actually has this one. This guy actually has a lot of
I'll
answers.
hound you night and day.
I think we got that one. Oh, sit, stay. We got the answer for this one. That'd be a good
Then
dog.
be a good dog. Sit.
Sit,
Stay.
stay. What other one do we not have? On guard, touche.
On guard. Touche.
I am rubber, you are glue.
Ah, you don't have that one. Fuck off. Got the Caribbean.
Throughout the Caribbean, my great deeds are celebrated.
I am rubber, you are glue.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Well, we gotta go and get new cannons.
Give me your treasure.
The treasure is yours.
We're loaded with booty.
Alright. Okay, kid, give me new cannons.
Back again, mister?
Yeah, I'd like to buy some
cannons
cannons.
for my pirate ship.
The Mr.
I'll take the
Massacre.
Mr. Massacre brand cannon.
One Mr. Massacre coming right up. Mom!
Alright. F1. Saved. Sea battles. Yep. Alright. I hate this part. Sailing this ship during this part is fucking... Alright, that wasn't too bad.
Yeah, found one.
I'm Guybrush Threepwood,
I'm
Mighty
Guybrush
Pirate.
Threepwood, a mighty pirate.
Don't make me laugh.
Alright, back to the list. On guard, touche.
On guard. Touche.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, fuck. None of them seem to have the answer to this one. It's kind of annoying. They're at the Caribbean. They're at the Caribbean.
Throughout the Caribbean, my great deeds are celebrated.
Too bad they're all fabricated.
There we go, there's one at least.
I've never seen such clumsy swordplay.
I have that one, don't I? Oh, the runaway one.
Well, you would have, but you were always running away.
I don't think I have any others that I need. It's just the on guard touche. Yeah, I only need on. The only one I don't have an answer for is, at the moment, is on guard touche.
I can't rest till you've been exterminated.
Then perhaps you should switch to decaffeinated. You're as
Oh.
repulsive as a monkey in a negligee.
Do I look this much like your fiance? Oh. I needed that one. Okay.
I look that much like your fiancé?
More new cannons.
Give me your treasure, you wax-covered swab.
I didn't want it anyway.
We're loaded with booty.
Give me some new cannons.
Back again, mister?
I'd like to buy some cannons for my pirate ship. I'll take the Destructomatic T-47.
Whoa, mister. You've entered a select group of pirates. You've just ordered the Destructomatic T-47 armor-piercing carnage delivery system with auto-loading and fax modem. Quite a fine piece of hardware
Fax
if I
modem.
do say so myself.
Jesus.
Mom!
It's been a while since I've heard of those. Fuck me, that made me feel old there for a second. Yep. We wanna overwrite this one. I think it's really...
So you're a pirate, says she? You'll have to prove it, says I. I don't have any treasure, you know.
You wouldn't lie to me, would you?
Yes, but I'm not lying now.
I'm Guybrush Threepwood, a mighty pirate.
Don't make me laugh.
On guard, touche.
On guard, touche!
Oh, yeah?
Oh, fuck off! See... God damn it. I'm guessing I'm gonna have to go to Rottingham for these other ones. I got a feeling. Yeah.
Every enemy I've met, I've annihilated.
I'm shaking! I'm shaking!
I'll skewer you like a sow at a buffet.
Oh, yeah?
You're not very helpful.
You win!
Give me your treasure.
I don't
you
have
reeking,
any.
musty, stench-soaked freebooter.
I'm fresh out of treasure.
Alright. So I think it might be Rottingham time. Okay. Oh, I missed. Oh, there we go.
What do you want?
Oh, you're gonna get it.
Oh, are you gonna get it?
My attacks have left entire islands depopulated.
I'm gonna need the other list for this one. Depopulated. With your breath, I'm sure they all suffocated.
With your breath, I'm sure they all suffocated.
Your lips look like they belong on the catch of the day.
Okay. Catch of the day. Oh, bonus fillet.
When I'm done with you, you'll be a boneless fillet.
Your mother wears a toupee.
Can't remember this one actually. I don't have one. That's on guard touche one. Oh yeah.
Hey, nice ass.
What the fuck is this game? Hey Danny. Hey Danny. This is Curse of Monkey Island. It's a point-clicky game. And I kind of missed what he said. Shit. Ah! What the fuck did he say? Ah! No! Fuck. Well, that's gonna... dear.
I look that much like your fiancé?
I give you a choice. You can be gutted or decapitated.
Okay. Decapitated. Something about monkey? Yeah, it's Curse of Monkey Island. It's a point-clicky series. What was this one? Decapitated. Does this one not exist? I don't see this on the spreadsheet. Alright, I'm gonna try and find this one. Decapitated. Oh, I would have, but it will. No, that's not it. Where's the decapitated one? I just saw it. Oh, decapitated. Review around. I prefer to be fumigated? Okay.
With you around, I'd prefer to be fumigated.
You're a disgrace to your species. You're so undignified.
I'm guessing this is the fungicide. I think. I could be wrong. This is another one it doesn't have a thing for. Why does it rhyme? Because apparently that's what pirates on the sea do. They insult each other in rhymes. Populated. At least mine can be identified. I don't think we have that one. Oh yeah, I guess.
Oh yeah?
Mag?
Never before have I faced someone so sissified.
You are a pickle. Pass. I can't rhyme things. I'm not a pirate. And fuck, I missed that one again. Ah.
With you around, I'd prefer to be fumigated.
Yeah, we lost.
I have never lost a melee.
Sissified. Oh. I guess that would be justifiable. No, I don't know if it was Fungicide, that one. I never lost a battle with Melee. Is this one actually in the spreadsheet? I don't know. Yeah, now we got the Melee one. Never lost a battle with Melee. Oh, you're always running away.
Well, you would have, but you were always running away.
You have the sex appeal of a Sharpay.
Do I look that much like your fiance?
I look that much like your fiance?
Ah, we took him out.
Sacre bleu! I cannot believe it. I have been defeated in battle.
So give me that map, take your ship and skedaddle.
You win, you'll get your map back.
You were doomed from the start, you kleptomaniac.
All right, I give up already.
It's no wonder you lost with a sword so unsteady.
Merci, I beg you, no more insults, please.
Your smell and face remind me of moldy old cheese.
Ah!
Reminds me of moldy old
We
cheese.
got the map back. Now we can sail to Blood Island.
Oh, part 4. Thank God that didn't take as long as I thought it was gonna take. Thank God. Oh, thank jeez. What was the sissified one then?
We've got to keep her on course for Blood Island. Van Helgen!
I'm doing all I can here. Agus, lend a hand.
I'm barely holding on myself, mate. My God, this wind! She's the devil's own!
No, a good time to be wearing a kilt. Ah, that's very loud. God damn it. That's very loud.
Whew. I guess I blacked out for a second. Where's Elaine?
She flew a wee bit into the woods when we crashed.
Then let's get going. We'll find her, then scour the island for the uncursed diamond ring that'll transform her back to normal.
I don't be thinking we will, lad.
What do you mean? I mean, what do you mean, Haggis?
This be a mutiny, Captain. We're leaving you.
Did I mention that I'm offering my crew a very attractive pension plan?
You did. And the stock options. But we're still leaving.
But why, Haggis? Why?
Well, I admit being your pirate crew's been a real pleasure. A real pleasure. But we've grown restless. We can hear the voice of the siren calling to us, and she says she'd be wanting us to do her hair.
You're going back to being barbers?
Aye. We'll be sailing back to Plunder Island just as soon as we can fix the ship. Good luck, Captain Driftwood. It were a pleasure to be looting with you.
I guess I'm on my own again.
Okay, so the answer to that one was, what was it? Is that your face? I thought it was your backside to the sissified one. Okay then. I guess we can pick up the bottle. What's in the bottle? Let's look at it.
It's a bottle of Captain Nick's shaving soap with a cork in it. It must have fallen from the barber's supplies when the ship wrecked.
Maybe we can open it?
I can't pull the cork out with my hands.
Oh. Okay. Let's go here first, I guess. Do we... I don't think we have to get that yet. We pick up some rocks?
I don't need any rocks.
Okay, you don't need any rocks. Is there anything here that we need? God damn it, Guybrush. I wish you would walk quicker at times.
Boy, it's windy up here.
Oh, yeah, we definitely don't have what we need for this yet. God. Guybrush! Yeah. I wish you were like King Graham and we can make you walk quicker at times. I really do. Is there nothing? Okay. The graveyard. We not get... Oh. We can't get in there yet. Can we pet the doggy?
Okay, fella, this won't hurt a bit. Hey, I guess it didn't hurt a bit. You must be shedding.
Alright. I think we gotta use... Do you want a biscuit?
Ow! He bit me!
Ah, we got the hair of the dog that bit me, which is an item we're definitely gonna need, I remember. We need the chisel.
It's beginning to spell a word. What could it be? Rib roast? Riboflavin?
That last one I don't think is an actual word.
Those are too far gone to ever be useful.
I don't think we need the dog bowl. I guess we can go back to the beach now, because I think it's the mallet we need for the egg. I think. Oh no, we don't have everything yet. I just remembered.
Elaine looks like she's alright. Hang on, honey! I'm going to get you out of this mess.
Of course you are there, Guybrush.
That ring is really stuck on her finger.
Well, you liked it and you should have put a... Well, you did put a ring on it, I guess. That's where Elaine is. I guess we should go here. Now it's a cooking pot, which we can't use yet. Well, hey, old lady. I think we need to talk to you.
I feel a dark presence coming over me.
Hi there.
Ah, please.
Keep
it down. No screaming. Oh, my head.
I'm Guybrush.
Hi, I'm Guybrush. And you would be?
I am Madame Zima, mistress
Zima.
of the ancient arts, of precognition and augury, diva of divination.
Cool. You're a fortune teller.
Ah, that and so much more.
Whatever. Tell me my fortune.
I do not think you wish to hear. There are things of which a man is better off being ignorant.
Oh, but I'm already ignorant of so many things. I want to know my future.
Well,
No, you are not.
at least he
meant to
admits
know.
it.
I bet you just can't do it. That's the problem. You can't do it, and you're afraid everyone will find out you're just a phony.
You know, I could put a curse on you that would make every morsel of food you eat become a ravenous cockroach inside your intestines, giving you the most excruciating death imaginable.
Well, the
So, are
cockroaches
you
would
gonna
die
tell me my
from the
fortune or
stomach
not?
acid,
I'm not
so...
kidding.
Okay, okay.
What's in the cards for me?
What's in the cards for me? Fame? Fortune? Romance?
Ah, very well. We will consult the cards. The process of reading the tarot is a very complex one. Each draw of the cards foretells an upcoming event in your life. When assembled, they will tell the story of your future. A future filled with twists and... Ah!
Twists and
Lord, stop that screaming.
What is it? Is that a good?
It is death.
Well, in the tarot, death just means change, right? I mean, it's nothing to get worried about, right?
Sure, whatever you say. Now,
I
please
don't
go.
know. Tell me another one.
There must be some mistake. Read my tarot cards again.
There is no mistaking your fate, Guybrush. The cards do not lie. But if you insist, once again, it is death.
Alright.
I'm feeling luckier. Give me another tarot reading.
Luck is not involved here, Guybrush. It is your destiny.
Whatever. Let's see what the cards say this time.
The card says death.
Are you sure you're not dealing from the bottom of the deck?
Remember that curse I told you about?
Okay, okay.
I think all the cards are just death. Hit me.
Hit me.
Death?
How many of those cards do you have, anyway?
Uh,
How about giving me one more tarot reading?
This is evil work, Guybrush. The fates have conspired against you, and no man can interfere. Your path has been determined.
Okay, I
Really?
get your point. I really do. Just one more time for Guybrush. Let me
yes? Death?
Leave this place.
guess. Huh?
You are putting us all in grave danger. Your very presence will bring us nothing but sickness, tragedy, and death.
Oh, yeah? Well,
Demon! Demon!
Madam Zima,
Begone. You will bring death to all who surround you. No good can come of this.
Okay, can we take the cards?
Look! A three-headed monkey!
Ah! Then the prophecies were true.
Oh,
Where? I don't see anything.
They must have run away.
This is a very bad omen.
okay. Do we know what... Was it death? Was it just all death?
I've got 5 death cards. That can't be good.
No, that doesn't sound like it'd be particularly that good. Oh, pickles! We found pickles. We take some pickles?
Nah, they go straight to my hips.
Can we take the cushion? Thank you. Can we look at the brochures?
It's full of brochures for Big Whoop, the place for pirates and pirates at heart.
We've already been to Big Whoop. We take the empty jar?
Please, stop touching things. I swear I'll never drink again.
No, I don't think you will. Oh, there's a fork. Can we have the
That
fork?
fork is stuck in all that congealed cheese.
Okay. Don't need the vase. I don't think we want to look in the spittoon.
Baron C. Lambert Chowdergood pioneer of crouton technology. He looks a lot like the guy at the bar.
Can we open the door? Oh, we can. Oh, you want a hammer de nail? Well, there that goes. I the nail fall down? I can't remember. Mr. Nail. No portraits. I don't think the nail is here. Go back outside. Oh, is that the nail? Yeah, we'll take the nail. Sure.
I'd better get rid of this incriminating picture frame. What?
That's Sierra logic there for you. Oh, for fuck's sake. I've got a cable caught round me feet. Can we get in here? No, we
It's
can't.
locked.
Okay. We take the mirror.
Oh, don't bother that. Just make the pain stop, please.
Yeah, we'll get you your pain shit. I just need to find out where the chili peppers were. What was the oh. Return to game. Actually, I'll have to save first. Drink, I guess. Yes. I need to find out where the chili peppers were. I know I can get the egg now. How do I get... how do I get to the mapping? Oh dear. Oh, there we go. That's how we get back to the map. Strange lights. Let's go back to the beach. We're gonna need to cushion.
I can't use the cushion with that. I can't use the cushion with that. The egg would break when it hit the ground.
Oh, I gotta put it on top of the rocks. There we go. Whee! We got an egg. That area is kind of useless to me for the moment. What's this over here? Don't think I... Oh, I need the peppers. I can't get into the windmill yet. At least I don't think I can.
It's locked.
Yeah. Strange lights. Oh, it's the cannibals.
This village is deserted. How curious.
We can take... Oh. We take the block of tofu? That's a big old block of tofu. That was a very gross sound.
That looks like a mask.
Alright, we got the mask. Oh, that's one. Oh, that's one thing we actually need. Can we take the measuring cup? Yes, we can. I guess we can go until. Oh.
Not so fast. What do you want?
I'm Guybrush
I'm
Threepwood.
Guybrush Threepwood, a mighty pirate.
A pirate, huh? Well, then you must realize the inherent danger in wandering into a village populated by cannibals.
Yes, Lemonhead?
Cannibals?
You say that like it's a bad thing. Well, it's true. But we are no longer vicious and bloodthirsty cannibals.
No?
No. We underwent a paradigm shift in our belief system several years ago.
Really? That's fascinating.
Really? That's fascinating.
We decided we wanted to live a healthy cannibal lifestyle, completely cut back on our fatty missionary intake, and went vegetarian altogether. But there certainly was a time I would have eaten you. Young guy like you, not too much muscle.
Hey!
I'd probably marinate you in white wine for 45 minutes. Dip you in a light corn batter. Wrap you in banana leaves and bury you in a pit with 100 hot coals. Let you roast overnight. Then I'd serve you on a bed of basmati rice with a garnish of shiitake mushrooms and shallots.
Kinda make me hungry.
But not anymore, right?
Hmm.
But not anymore, right?
Huh? Oh, yeah, right.
Aren't you
Aren't you
afraid?
afraid the volcano will destroy your village?
The volcano? Oh, no. Mount Acidophilus is completely harmless. We have curried favor with Sherman, the all-powerful god of the volcano.
The god of the volcano likes spicy foods?
Shut up, or I'll eat you.
Okay.
Oh
When
my.
we first landed on this island, the volcano god was most upset. Belching out smoke, vomiting up lava. It was disgusting, really. And potentially hazardous. We knew we had to do something to pacify the volcano god, and we assumed a good sacrifice would do the trick.
A reasonable assumption.
But when we threw sacrifice into the volcano, Mount Acidophilus erupted violently. We thought Sherman was upset at us, so we started making sacrifices every day. We tried everything. Fish, poultry, livestock, phenylalanine.
The usual.
Then one day, we tried brie. There was a huge eruption that nearly killed us all.
What happened?
Sherman is lactose intolerant.
Ah, it all makes sense now.
Now, Sherman is on a very strict diet. He only gets fresh fruit, vegetables, and of course, soy products for the protein so important to muscle building.
We're gonna need cheese.
Gotta run. Bye. I'll just walk over here so he won't see me put this on.
I am Tofu Head. Which?
Ick.
Yeah. What you become, Manny Calavera?
Finally, you're here. Come on, we're late for the sacrifice.
God of the volcano who resides in Mount Acidophilus, accept this sacrifice we make unto you. In the form of flesh with high amounts of fiber and wholesome cellulose, free of all fat and trans fatty acids, so that it might nourish you and bring your favor upon our humble village, and not upset nor agitate your ulcerative caldera.
What?
Okay, boys, toss him in. You've been a wonderful audience. Thank you, and good night.
Okay. But there's not much we can do there. Oh, God. I was about to say. Don't make us fucking wait. I think we have all the ingredients. for the guy's hangover cure. I think. We can go anywhere else yet. So let's go to the hotel. Talk to you.
Hi, I'm Guybrush Threepwood, and I'm...
Stop yelling.
I wasn't yelling, I was just...
Ah, I've got a terrible hangover. Find something to clear my head and I can talk to you. And keep it down.
What was that?
Shh. Just get me the ingredients for a hangover remedy and I'll talk to you.
Can we look at the recipe book?
Pirate potables.
Yoink? Oh. Nope. 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 No. 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 Where's the hangover cure? Go for all seasons, substitute for rum, nice with ice. Oh, here we go. Hangover cure. Got 1 egg. Yeah, we got all the items. Excuse me. Oh, there we go. So you want a pepper?
Here's a wild pepper for your hangover remedy.
Shh. Thanks.
You want an egg?
I found this egg for your hangover remedy.
Shh.
And what the hair of the dog that bit me?
This is some of the hair of the dog that bit me.
Shh.
There you go.
Thanks. That's all the ingredients I need. Let me quietly mix up a dose. Ah, much better. Here, you can take the rest.
Thanks, I guess. I don't believe we've met.
I don't believe we've met. Who are you?
I am Griswold, last of the good soups and proprietor of this hotel. You may have heard of us and our soup restaurant resort empire that stretches across the Caribbean.
Well...
This was once our proudest resort. In recent years, however, hard times have befallen the family Good Soup and left me alone in this rotting hotel. The Good Soup Plantation Resort Hotel and Casino.
Okay.
What do you know about the lost ring of Blood Island?
That's a very sad chapter in my family's history. My great-aunt Minnie Stroney Good Soup was a well-to-do member of
Minestrone.
the Island Society.
I kind of like minestrone
was her
soup.
romantic nature. She had a thing for pirates. One in particular. He came into port, she fell instantly in love, and they were engaged within the week. Then, on the eve of their wedding, he stole the fantastic Good Soup diamond from her ring and sold it to smugglers on Skull Island. She wore the empty engagement band on her finger until the day she died, which was not long after. Some say she still haunts the Good Soup family tomb. It is a sad story, is it not?
So we're going to have to get into the tomb.
I'm sorry, I wasn't listening. Could you repeat that?
Get lost, Chowderhead.
Chowderhead.
Hypothetically, how would one get into your aunt's tomb?
I suppose you would have to die.
Oh, crud.
Tell
me that whole ring story again?
Oh, don't need the ring story again.
How can I get out to Skull Island?
Well, there used to be a regular ferry out to Skull Island.
Used to?
One cold night, so the tale goes, the Welshman set out in his dinghy. The deep fog around Skull Isle obscured even the moon, but the Welshman Welshman could see the distant light of the Blood Island lighthouse. When he'd
We need
rowed
to
half the
fix the
distance,
lighthouse.
the light in the lighthouse was mysteriously smashed, and the poor Welshman was lost.
He wants to
almost
smash.
never to be seen again.
Almost?
Well, there are those who say that late at night, if you stare into the fog long enough, you may see the Flying Welshman rowing.
It's not
in
the
his
Flying
ghostly
Dutchman,
dinghy,
it's the Flying
lost
Welshman.
for all eternity.
Creepy.
I guess there's many sheep on the Flying Welshman. I mean, what? How's business?
How's business?
Oh, I need another drink.
Not good, I take it.
Just look around. No guests, no food, no entertainment. Not even the cannibals will come here. My only regular is a spooky old fortune teller who gives everyone the creeps. No offense, Madam Ziva.
A pox on your firstborn.
Yes, right.
A pox on your firstborn. Why don't you try to liven up the
Why
place
don't
at
you
all?
try to liven the place up a little?
Well, that's quite a story. Years ago, this hotel was one of the hottest destinations in the Caribbean. People came from around the globe to see our world-famous dinner show. You may have noticed the oddly shaped barbecue out on the patio.
Well, no.
Well, that barbecue was the centerpiece of our nightly entertainment.
Isn't a barbecue the central attraction of most sophisticated nightlife activities?
Maybe, but no one else had a barbecue like this one. Every night the guests would gather round on the patio, and at precisely 6 o'clock...
You break the charcoal later fluid out. You make chewy,
You'd make
delicious
chewy,
s'mores?
delicious s'mores?
No. Do you want to hear the story or not?
Yes,
I'm sorry,
I
I'm
want to hear the
fascinated. Please go on.
story.
Well, every night at precisely 6 o'clock, the volcano would erupt and the lava would flow down the side of the mountain and
so we gotta
into
make the lava
special
flow.
trough that runs beneath the barbecue. The guests absolutely loved it.
Okay.
That's it? A barbecue? That's entertainment?
Well, I used to entertain in the bar.
You had a lounge act?
Yes, I played the piano, and we had...
The
keyboard.
piano.
One day, the volcano just inexplicably stopped erupting. Without our main attraction, the resort just lost its appeal. We've gone downhill ever since, and the volcano hasn't erupted to this day.
Tragic.
So we gotta make the volcano erupt. Okay.
What happened to all the guests?
After the place started to run down, they all checked out. All except for one, the guest that never left.
Is this gonna be scary? Because I warn you.
Every night we heard strange noises coming from his room. Frightful crashing sounds that shook the entire hotel, each followed by the most horrible screaming and cursing.
Guessing
One
he
night,
was having
the
sexy
sounds
times?
just stopped, but were
Oh,
replaced
I guess
with
they
a
died.
terrifying wailing and moaning. I had the room
Oh, maybe more
sealed
sexy
and vowed
times.
never to enter that hateful place again.
Okay. Would you like me to go into the
Would
guest
you
room
let me into the
upstairs?
guest room upstairs?
No, it is locked for a reason. Let no man disturb the dark spirits who occupy that room.
Maybe if you tried a more aggressive marketing scheme.
I've tried everything. Pamphlets, stickers, extensive print campaigns. I even tried passing out vials of my own blood imprinted with the slogan, "My parents went to Blood Island," and all I got was this lousy plasma sample.
That's just gross.
Well, with the benefit of hindsight, I suppose it is.
That's a shame. Sorry I brought it up. I'm off to explore the rustic charms of Blood Island.
Can I take the jar now?
That
Oh.
jar's for my tips. Put it back.
But I was gonna put a whole lot of money in it. Too much for me to carry around with me. So I'm gonna have to take it with me and fill it up.
Oh, okay then.
You fell for that. I think I need to use the scissors on this.
There, I've cut out the face.
Guessing I gotta get my... Can I take the mirror?
I can't use the mirror with that.
Oh, you gotta do
I can't
this.
use the nail with that. I can't use the nail with that.
Oh,
There, I poked holes in it.
there we go. Head be clear.
That won't fit.
Ah. We need the mirror frame?
I can't pick that up.
Here, did you just take my mirror?
Nope.
You're lying, aren't you?
Yes.
Put it back.
All right, all right.
Okay.
Sheesh, what a grouch.
What was that?
Nothing.
Take the mirror.
You just stole that mirror, didn't you?
No, I didn't. It's right there, look.
I guess you're right. Oh,
Ah,
dear.
there we go.
I'm starting to look old.
It's from all that drinking.
Mind your own business.
Wow. Need to get... I'm pretty sure we need to put our face here. Try to remember how. I need to put glue on this. Yes, I do.
I can see the hallway.
Do I need to put... Aha! I do.
Hey, nice ass!
Hope everyone is having a good day. Hey, Darth! Welcome in, and thank you for the follow. Hope everyone's having... Gonna throw a follow here for the epic background you have in the stream. Take me right back to Windows 95. That was the idea. Because that's definitely part of my kind of, childhood. Well, I wouldn't even say childhood. I was kind of a... Windows 95 came out when I was 10. So kind of childhood.
Ah, there's nothing like family. No matter what.
Aha,
may
that's
happen
what we
in
need
the
to do.
topsy-turvy
But thank you for the
world of
follow.
The Caribbean resort business. I can always relax in the knowledge that I come from good, wealthy stock. Breeding. That's what's important.
Breeding.
Breeding and culture. Just like grandfather.
Nothing like breeding.
Breeding, culture, and lots of really old money.
Money.
It makes a man proud. It's funny. I don't remember Grandfather Lambert as looking so
Young.
common.
Oh, common. Wow.
Oh, weird.
Thank
It's
you.
like his eyes follow me. Pictures like that really creep me out.
Ah, there we go. That's what we need to do. Don't think we need to do it. Actually, we might. Let's have a look. Can we do anything with the window?
I'd rather leave it open. There's a peculiar odor in this hallway. It looks out onto the cemetery. No time for that now. I've got a fiancée to rescue.
Okay. I think we can talk to him about something now.
Again, how would one get into your kindly aunt's tomb?
I suppose you would have to die.
I suppose you'd have to die.
I'd like a drink, please.
Sure. What will you have?
I like something subtle with a hint of oak. Oh, something with one of
Give
those
me a
umbrellas.
big fruity drink with an umbrella in it.
Good choice. It's a delicious taste of the islands, made with lemon, grapefruit, and ground beef.
Mmm, a drink
Hey,
with ground
don't I get one
beef
of those
in.
decorative
Just as I
umbrellas to go
want.
in my tropical drink?
I don't think we have any. No, I'm wrong. I do have this one.
Think that's all I can do here for now. It's meant to be a wheel of cheese somewhere. Guess I can go to the windmill now. What's in the barrel?
It's full of fermenting sugar water used for making rum.
Ah, okay. There we go.
It's full of sugar water now.
That's what we need for the fireflies. Where's Elaine?
It's full of yummy, delicious sugar water. Bet that water sure tastes good.
I bet that water sure tastes good.
They're trapped inside and glowing like mad.
Alright. Think we might be able to fix the lighthouse?
I can't use the jar with that. Perfect!
Now we need a light source.
I can't use the jar with that. The lighthouse
There
is
we
working
go. Now we got the guy down here now. don't think we can do anything at the cemetery yet. Oh, that's where Elaine is. I know I need to get into that guy's family somehow. Neon sign. Can we take the sign?
No.
I'm guessing not. Oh. Oh, this is where the cheese is. Okay. Guess we gotta use the knife to get some cheese. Yes. Knife some cheese. Damn, that's a big chunk of cheese. Look in the file cabinet, I guess?
It's labeled Good Soup Family Records. I'm sure it's just a bunch of legal stuff I couldn't hope to understand.
Yes, I don't see you
I'm
being
sure it's
much
just a
of a
bunch of
legal
legal
man.
stuff It says, visit Big Whoop for an eternity of pain and torment. I mean fun and laughter. If you're a pirate with a sturdy skeletal structure and a high threshold for pain, but high threshold for pain is crossed out and replaced with craving for adventure, then Big Whoop is the place for you. Visit Big Whoop. Do it right now. There's no pictures or maps or anything. It just says that it's an awful lot of fun. Honest.
Okay. Oh. What's the encyclopedia?
It's volume C and it's mostly digested. I can only make out page 243. A compass is a magnetized bit of metal floating in a solution. What a completely random piece of trivia.
Okay. Oh.
A magnetic nail. Neat. Completely worthless.
Yeah, we got the nail. Can we open the fridge?
I really don't want to know what's in there.
Okay. You sure you're not gonna open
I'm
it?
sure it's just a bunch of legal stuff I couldn't hope to understand.
I'm guessing I've got to put it in the pie pan, I've got a feeling. Or can we have to use the pin?
Cool, a magnetic pin.
There we go.
Boggles at the possibilities.
Can I use the...
I don't want to pin that.
Okay. We got the cheese. Guess I can go to the village.
Hey! Get out of here! You'll spoil the ceremony.
Alright. Gotta put on the guy brush.
Ick.
Ick. Let's put some cheese.
You fool! You've given cheese to a lactose-intolerant volcano god. Do you know what that means? You brought about the coming of the divine dysentery. Run for your lives!
Dysentery. Divine dysentery. Well, we got the barbecue thing back. At least.
Wow, That was more spectacular than I'd hoped.
Okay. I need to find out about the good soups. Hey, Charon.
Who are you?
I am the lost Welshman.
Ooh.
You don't sound
I am
Welsh.
the ferryman between here and Skull Island. Trapped for so very long in the icy ocean mists. Oh, how I hate that blasted mist.
Really? I
Yeah,
like
you
Mist.
still don't sound
pretty.
Welsh.
Well, sure, mist is pretty. But egad, is it dull.
I'd like a ride out to Skull Island, please.
I will risk these rough waters no more. For too long have I rocked in that watery cradle of death.
Freaky imagery.
Whatever. Anyway, I'm not going out there again until I'm sure I can make it there safely. I need a compass.
I thought you might need a compass.
How will being able to draw perfect circles get you out to Skull Island?
Not that kind of compass. The directional kind. If you find me one, I'll take you to Skull Island.
Okay. So...
This pie pan won't do any good there.
Okay, so is it the measuring cup? Oh, it's a measuring cup.
It's full of sea.
Now... I need to get...
I can't pull the cork out with my hands.
Need this?
That doesn't need to be augured.
Okay, do you need to use
I
this?
can't use the chisel with that. I don't want to pin that.
Do you need the nail?
I can't use the nail with that.
I need the cork. Or a cork. Do I?
The pin just sinks. I need to make it float.
Yeah. Don't really have much. Also, no, I didn't want to do that. God damn it.
This is only for reading.
Okay. It's been a while since I played this game. I take the lotion?
You'd best believe in that. That there hand lotion be for the rough, dry skin that can often accompany ship repair.
Guess I gotta go melt the cheese? I think? Melty cheese. I take
I'm
it.
not gonna carry around that heavy iron pot for no reason.
I guess I'm gonna need the reason first. Pretty sure it's haggis. The volcano's
The
erupted.
volcano has erupted!
Yes, I know. The Good Soup Empire is saved. Ah, this is the happiest day of my life. Next to the day Grandpa invented the Stay Crispy and Soup oyster cracker.
Well, I'm happy for you.
Soon the resort will be flooded with tourists coming to see the volcano, and I can finally put on the show I was working on the last time we had guests.
What show is that?
Voulez-vous Vichyssoise? A dramatic musical about a talented young Parisian soup chef who is cruelly
That
taken down by the
sounds
Paris
boring.
culinary establishment for her revolutionary ideas about soup preparation.
I'm sure it'll be a big hit.
Yes, I'm sure. Yeah.
I'm off to explore the rustic charms of Blood Island.
I need a cork. Oh, we gotta go and talk to Haggis. We gotta go and talk to Haggis McMutton. Hey.
Haggis?
Aye.
How's
How are
ship
the repairs
repair?
coming?
Well, lad, things could be worse. There's plenty of lumber on this island, so we'll be able to repair all the major holes in the hull. We'll also be adding a hardwood dance floor on the Lido deck.
Nice.
Hey,
But-
it's something we've been talking about for a while.
My, that's a big bottle of lotion you have there.
That's right, she be. And don't ye be getting any ideas about stealing it. We're sure to be needing it, you see. Carpentry on this tropical climate can and will prematurely age your skin. 'Tis but one of the many hardships a pirate must face daily during this barbarous age. Aye, and if we pirates didn't carry hand lotion aboard all our ships, we'd probably die from the chafing.
Wow, if I were doing a history report on pirates and I included that fact, I'd get an A+. We're talking guaranteed A+.
Oh my
and that
God.
A+ just might get you into the college of your choice. Think about
No, no, it won't.
it. There's no way that I can have even a drop of lotion?
Well, maybe we could make a deal. You see,
Here we go.
we need to be repairing the ship. She's leaky
Yeah.
as a colander. And for some unknown reason, the ship's supplies of tar have been depleted.
Oh, well, we
How
did
the
get tar and
previous crew could
feathered.
set sail without any tar aboard eludes me. But the fact is, unless we get us some tar or something like it, we're doomed to this island for good. Aye, I'd give you the whole bloomin' bottle of lotion if you could find me something to patch the ship so we can be on our way home.
Alright,
I'll let you get back to work.
now we can go and get the cheese. Because apparently fondue is good for repairing ships? I guess? I guess.
I guess I'll just drag this down to Haggis now. Here, Haggis. This stuff should work to patch up the ship.
Aye, laddie, indeed it should. The consistency of tar, but with a tangy pepper taste.
So, can I have your lotion now?
Aye, lad, go ahead and take it.
Well, we got lotion. I guess we can, you know, Guybrush can have some happy times on his own self. You know? But I kind of already know what we need to use it for. We need to use it for a lane.
Let's see if this slippery, greasy lotion does the trick. That should do it.
Pick the ring.
The cursed ring exploded.
I guess that's one thing, I guess. Now I need to figure out how do I get the guy to think I'm part of the Good Soup family.
locked. It's locked.
I think I gotta look to the recipes. No. I know I need to find something that makes me look dead. Consult vision before mixing with alcohol. Okay. Do we have any booze? Don't think we do. So we need to mix it with alcohol of sorts.
I don't carry around other people's spit anymore. I've grown past that stage. Nah, they go straight to my hips.
Can you make us a drink? So we need booze.
I'm off to explore the rustic charms of Blood Island.
Where can I find the booze? Nacho chip maker. I don't think there's any up here. Where was the alcohol again? The only place I can think there's alcohol is here. Don't think there's any there. Don't think there's any in the cemetery. Well, we kind of need booze to get in the cemetery. I'll be here.
I'm not hungover. I feel great.
Okay. Booze.
I can't use the mallet with that. That doesn't need to be augured.
Okay. I need booze. Can you give me some booze? Or do I have to give you a wooden nickel?
I'm off to explore the rustic charms
Maybe
of
I've
Blood
got to
Island.
use the wooden nickels.
I don't think he'd like that. My pirate instincts tell me I should keep this to myself.
How's
How's
business?
business?
Oh, it's just wonderful. Now that the volcano's erupting again, the reservations are just pouring in.
Okay. To find booze. In my brain, that's kind of
I'm off
eluding
to
me
explore
where that
the
is.
rustic charms of Blood Island.
Not in here.
I don't have any use for portraits of the Van Salad family.
Where was the alcohol? Unless there was actually booze. I may have to look this up because I cannot remember where the booze is. I don't think there's any at the shipwreck.
I don't want to lubricate that.
No, I didn't think there was alcoholic. We may have to look this up because I can't remember where the alcohol was. Many things I remember, but not the booze.
I can't use the chisel with that. It's locked tight. There's someone in there.
I think of where the booze is. Can't remember. Ordered fruits and vegetables. Any wine?
I'm not going back up there. It's too dangerous.
The booze again. Not in a cemetery. Don't think it's round here. That's just up to the lighthouse. I can't remember where the booze is. It's gotta be here somewhere. Where?
I'm sure it's just a bunch of legal stuff I...
What the hell was the booze again? Can I use this with it? Is this pickled?
The bottle's closed. Head be clear, for clearing foggy heads. Darn childproof caps? I can't open it.
Okay. Use this one.
I don't want to lubricate that. That doesn't need to be augured.
Okay. Mallet?
I can't use the mallet with that.
Scissors?
I don't want to cut that.
Arm?
I can't use the skeleton arm with that.
Trying to think of what it was. Guessing we go.
The bottle's closed.
Yeah, I'm trying to get someone to help me open it, Guybrush.
I can't use the nail with that.
Will the old lady help us open it?
The bottle's closed.
Oh, haggis. Can you help us open the bottle?
The bottle's closed. Darn childproof caps? I can't open it.
The reason I've been trying to get you to ask people if they were opening it for you.
No.
Okay. So I know I gotta open it, but how? It's the barrel. I can't remember how we open this bottle.
It says Tex Venture.
Okay.
Blood Island Municipal Housing for the Deceased.
How do I open up the bottle again?
The Good Soup Family Crypt.
That's where we're gonna have to go at some point. Ow.
I can't paste that.
Alright, I'm gonna have to look this up because I cannot remember. I tried to use the chisel and he wouldn't do it. Hang on a moment, I'm pretty sure I tried to use the chisel on it.
That opened it.
Oh.
Head be clear for clearing foggy heads. I'm not hungover. I feel great.
Okay. Oh, I fucking tried to use the chisel, but apparently not.
That doesn't look hungover at all.
Oh, there we go.
Ouch. Here's your glass back.
I'd like a drink. That's the reason he
I'd
wouldn't
like a
give us a
drink,
drink.
Here you go, laddie.
There we go.
That makes the drink oh so much more appealing. It looks dangerous.
Yeah,
It just
okay.
occurred to me that mixing medicine and alcohol is a really stupid and possibly lethal thing to do.
Yes,
if I
it
were
is.
a real person instead of a lovably inept cartoon character with the potential for a
They
few
had to put
sequels,
this
I wouldn't
in.
even consider it.
They really had to
Skull.
put this in.
That's odd. It's supposed to cause drowsiness. I don't feel the least bit drowsy.
In fact, I feel,
Near enough dead.
So then the Undertaker says, I wanted to be a pallbearer, but I couldn't stop coughing.
Oh, God, that's a
Oh,
bad
you
joke.
crack me up, Mort.
So what's with the new guy?
Oh, he's been like that for an hour now. Passed out cold. He'll come around.
I don't know. I'm pretty sure he's dead.
I guess that's the end of the game, then.
What with him being the main character and all. Funny. I didn't think it
Terrible
would die in
pun,
LucasArts
yeah.
Adventure games.
Well, maybe they're
And
trying
I'm pretty
something different.
bad for the terrible puns, but even that was bad on
And
my
I should
standards.
take care of him.
Would you? It's
Yeah.
bad for business, having him just lie there.
Rest in peace and all that.
Rest in peace and all that. The end. Well, that's the end of the game, folks.
Hey!
1997. Well,
Come on, cut it out.
yeah, faking ass out there.
It won't open. I'm trapped.
Hammer maybe?
I can't use the mallet with that. It sure is dark. It won't open. I'm trapped.
Chisel? Oh, there we go. Chisel, the multi-tool of purpose. The Guybrush Threepwood, I guess.
Yikes. Where's that telltale pounding coming from? It's coming from within one of these coffins. From the dead. The dead that surround me. They must know my horrible secret. They'll never let me rest until I've paid for the wrongs I've committed against. Wait a second. I don't have a horrible secret.
Okay, we need to use the chisel, I think. And the coffin. Come on out there, Stan. We know it's you.
Phew, I'm glad to be finally out of that thing, even though it was a spacious, comfortable model with plenty of leg and headroom. Well, hello there. Say, you look familiar.
Yes. Well,
Yeah.
Of course! Guybrush Threepwood. You're the one who locked me in there in the first place.
well, you see,
Yeah.
I've been meaning to.
Back in
No,
Monkey
I won't
Island
hear it.
2.
That was the best time of my life. Gave me plenty of time to think, you know? To think about the things that really matter. I don't know if you've considered this, son, but live burials are not an altogether uncommon experience here in the Caribbean.
I wasn't aware of that.
Not to mention pirate raids and deadly sea battles, huge man-eating reptiles, dangerous quicksand pits, trigger-happy duelists. And of course, those pesky undead. Have you ever thought of what would happen to your loved ones should this gruesome fate befall you?
Oh, we need life insurance.
Well, of course, you have plenty of
And
time to
this
think
is
about
all
it.
point-and-click
Or do
adventures,
you?
especially LucasArts ones.
I'm one of the lucky ones.
Like Day of
I've
the
been
Tentacle,
there.
Indiana
It's given me a whole
Jones,
new
Fate of
perspective on life.
Atlantis.
A life that
I
I'm
was
going
always
to
a
devote to making
Sierra
sure
kid
people's
back in the
life
day,
insurance
but I
needs
do enjoy
are
me
met.
some
Here, take
LucasArts.
one of my business cards I've had made up.
If you've been
Thank
locked
you
in
for
that
the
coffin,
card.
how are you able to have business cards made?
Now's not the time to worry about the
Yeah.
technicalities, son. Now's the time to ask yourself, are you covered? Run along now and let me set up my office.
We're trapped in here. The door's locked.
Nonsense! This is one of Stan's cozy crypts, all equipped with a patented secure lock release mechanism. Just jiggle the handle there.
Oh. Well, that's very secure. Not. Alright. Then we go back in. We take the skeleton arm.
I already have a nice skeleton arm, thank you.
Can we talk to you?
I think I need coverage right now.
Now hold on just a minute there, son. Give me a chance to get the office set up. Run along now.
Maybe I'll go back to here.
Hi, guys. I guess you'll be wondering how I came to be back from the dead.
No, not really.
No questions for the dead guy come back to
Nope.
life? No questions like, is there life
No.
after death or is there a heaven? Will there be adequate parking? Fine. Be that way. I wouldn't tell you about the hereafter if you begged me.
Alright. Let's go back. And also, there is no heaven. There is no God. But that's my beliefs.
Welcome back to Mutual of Stan.
Okay. Got to Stan.
You've convinced me. I want to buy some insurance.
A wise choice, and one you won't soon regret. The question isn't whether or not you can afford to buy an insurance policy, it's whether you can afford not to. Speaking of which, can you afford to buy an insurance policy?
Well, how much does it
How much
cost?
does it cost?
Oh, that
Yeah.
depends on a variety of factors. How much coverage you need, how much you're willing to spend, all sorts of highly complicated sliding scale insurance equations and such. But I won't bore you with all that. Just let me ask you this. How much money do you have?
Well, I've got these wooden nickels.
I see.
See.
Maybe I've confused you somewhere along the line. While nothing would please me more to send you out of here, with the peace of mind that your family will be provided for in the unlikely event
We
of
got
your
a
death,
golden
I have to
tooth.
run a business here. If you can't at least show me some collateral, I can't give you a policy.
I have a authentic pirate tooth.
This authentic pirate relic. A genuine tooth from an actual pirate. Only one of its kind.
Is that real gold?
The finest known to man. Not much spit on it either anymore.
Now you're starting to speak my language. All right, let's find a coverage plan that suits your needs. And you can rest assured that you've provided for your family well after your unfortunate departure.
What are the terms of this plan exactly?
It's quite simple, son. When you die, whoever holds that policy gets a lot of money.
A lot of money? Wow.
Wow is right. Now I want you to be careful out there.
Okay, I will. Thanks.
No, I'm serious. I want you to be very, very careful.
Oh, he doesn't want to pay up. We take the lamp?
No.
No. We take the diploma. I would.
No.
Can we do that?
Pirates don't drink purified water.
Why not? Keep you from dehydrating. Through the files?
No.
I thought if I died, I'd be buried
I
with your
thought if
aunt.
I died, I'd be buried with your aunt.
Well,
Ah,
isn't
this is
it
how we gotta do the whole
obvious?
good soup
You
shit.
can't be buried in the Good Soup family crypt
Totally part of the
unless
Good
you're
Soup
a member
family.
Of the Good Soup family.
A member of the family, huh? Uncle Griswold, it's me! Don't you recognize me?
Nice me.
Recognize you? I've never seen you before in my life. What is your name?
Split pea and ham.
Split pea with ham.
Split pea with ham?
Actually, my name is P. Hamilton Good Soup. Split's just a nickname.
I don't recall having any relatives with that name.
Look at me.
Look at
Don't I
me.
just
Don't I
look
look
like
just
a
like
good...
Good Soup?
Now that you mention it, you do bear a slight resemblance to my great-grandfather, C. Lambert Good Soup.
Clammy? Why, folks back home used to tell me all the time. You're the spitting image of old Chowder Good Soup.
You know, I think you're right. I wonder why I didn't see it before.
I could talk
I could
about
just talk
good
about
soup.
Good Soup history all day.
Well, this is a wonderful chance for us to catch up on old times. What? Remember when our family first sailed onto Blood Island?
Do I? I
Um,
still get goosebumps at the thought of it.
Ah, yes. When was that again?
we gotta find the
14,
book.
733?
No.
1433?
2?
No. I can't believe someone of the Good Soup bloodline could be so ignorant of our family's heritage.
Yeah. I'll be off.
I'm off to explore the rustic charms of Blood Island.
Alright.
I'm sure it's just a bunch of legal stuff I couldn't hope to understand. It's labeled Good Soup Family Records.
So aren't we
I'm
meant-
sure it's just a bunch of legal stuff I couldn't hope to understand.
So we need to find the book about the Good Soup family. I'm guessing it's not in here. That might be on the easier difficulty, I guess.
I'm sure it's just a bunch of legal stuff I couldn't hope to understand. It's labeled Good Soup Family Records. I'm off to explore the rustic charms
we
of
gotta
Blood Island.
find a book.
No time for that now. I've got a fiancé to rescue. I'd rather leave it open. There's a peculiar odor in this hallway. It looks out onto the cemetery. It's one of the guest rooms. It's locked.
Can I use the chisel on it? Oh, we had to use... There we go.
I guess I'm better at this pirating thing than I thought. It worked.
There we go. Look in the wardrobe.
It's so musty that I don't want to open it up.
Okay.
I'm sure there's nothing in there except one of those hotel Bibles.
Alright.
I can't reach it.
Ah, we need to find the nails. We only got one.
Ah, I hate porcelain. It's a long story. I'll explain later. It looks out over the cemetery. Creepy.
Yeah, I feel like I gotta find a couple of nails.
Wow. I'll bet his room charges are pretty hefty by now. One nail will never be enough to hold down this bed.
Nah, I didn't think so. I need to find a couple of nails.
It's so musty that I don't want to open it up.
I think I gotta find them in the crypt, if I remember rightly.
Welcome back to Mutual of Stan.
Oh, here we go. Pick up the nail coffin, and then coffin's in the nails. Nails in the coffin. 2, 3, 4. There we go. Now to go and get the book, so we can prove we're part of the good soups. Where have I been going? Oh, only 2.5 hours. That's not too bad. Nails.
I'm not sure if that's strong enough to hold it. I might need...
Might need one more, yeah.
There. The bed has been nailed down. That ought to do it.
Take the book.
Wow. I'll bet his room charges are pretty hefty by now. The Murphy bed is slammed up so many times it's made a hole in the wall.
We take the skeleton?
Gross.
Why not? You know, we might need a buddy. Do we need to use the chisel on the bed?
No.
Chisel?
Not enough leverage.
Okay. So it looks like we might need something else. Look at the
The
book.
Good Soups. A Life in Pictures by M.M. Goodsoup. My piratey instincts tell me I should keep this to myself.
Okay.
I could just talk about Goodsoup history all day.
How about that first fateful journey made to the Caribbean?
Oh, you mean the one that...
Now we look at the book.
Baron Salmon Bisque de Goodsoup began in 1621?
Exactly. He landed on Scab Island with just a spoon and a dream. In just 4 short years, he had formed the largest chain of all-soup restaurants in the Western
All
Hemisphere.
soup.
By 1635,
Yes.
he had
Soup
driven the entire
kitchens.
Van Salad family out of the Caribbean and had a restaurant empire that spanned the globe.
Actually, the Van Salads were not driven out until 1637, and the Goodsoup chain of restaurants and resorts never did become popular in the South Pacific.
Yes, we are. All right, whatever. Well, son, it looks like you were right. Welcome back to the glorious name of Goodsoup.
I'm, honored.
And as a Goodsoup, you're welcome to every benefit the name provides. Instant prestige around Blood Island. A 10% discount at any of the good soup resorts in the Caribbean. And, of course, medical, dental, and a 401k. And the best thing of all, if you should happen to drop dead, you will be buried in the extravagant Good Soup family crypt.
Extravagant.
It's as if all my dreams have come true.
Alright, give us a drink. Drink, please.
I'd like a drink, please.
Coming right up.
And we need to die again. Oh. We don't have... Oh, yes, we do. I was about to say, do we not have any more? Ooh. Glug, glug, glug.
Oh, dear. He's had a sudden and completely unexpected relapse of death. Ah, and just as we were getting reacquainted, as his kinsman, it is my duty to give him a proper burial. It is my solemn vow. The youthful P. Hamilton Goodsoup shall be buried in the Goodsoup family crypt.
All right.
All right. All right. Oh, no, it's nothing to... Up goes the
Yikes.
lady. Anything over here? Can I take that?
I don't want to get my fingerprints all over it.
Oh, the crowbar.
This is going to be so cool.
Hey, Murray.
Oh, I'm not
I
going
knew
to do
Murray
that.
was there.
I think I broke my skull. I'm all skull.
It's your own fault. Stop scaring me like that.
So I did scare you? Really?
Really?
Well, startled is more like it.
Oh.
But startled in a terrified kind of way. You really are very, very scary.
Don't talk down to me.
I really don't have any choice.
I saw you get out of that crypt. Does this mean that you're dead?
No, I was only faking.
Darn. I thought together we could walk among the living and spawn a new wave of terror throughout the Caribbean.
So
That would
what
actually
you're
be pretty
saying is that
fun.
you only love me for my legs.
Yep, everybody
Something like
loves
that.
Murray. Alright, come on in, Murray. You're coming with us.
Hey.
Hey. Alright. Now you're gonna have to get...
Reuniting Murray with his arm is a bad idea. Reuniting Murray with his arm is a bad idea.
So I'm guessing it's not that.
Murray, say something scary.
Boo! I am a fearsome skull. I don't think it's working, Guybrush.
I can't see where the arm is going from here. Reuniting Murray with his arm is a bad idea.
Pretty sure...
I can't use the skeleton arm with that.
Yeah, because we need to scare the shit out of this guy.
I can't reach it.
Ah, there we go.
I've got it.
Hey!
There we go.
What happened to the
That's what I
light?
need to do. There we go. That's what I need to do.
Hey, Murray, be fearsome.
Okay. I
I am one of the living dead. Fear me. Release me. Hey, look at me. I'm a ghost here.
That's just pathetic.
Wow.
Ah! My arm's stuck. My circulation is cut off. You're going to have to cut off my hand. No, just kidding. I can't see where the arm is going from here. It's giving off enough light where it is.
Okay.
It's a glowing lantern.
Do I need to put Murray by the lantern, maybe?
Murray, do your stuff.
Okay.
Okay, that's better. I just have to figure out how the game wanted me to do it.
Release me from this wretched tomb. I must be set free, or I will haunt you forever. I will hide your keys beneath the cushions of your upholstered furniture. And never more will you be able to find socks that match.
All right, hang on. I'm coming.
I'm coming.
Great work, Murray.
I was terrifying, wasn't I? My demonic powers have made me omnipotent.
Of course they have, Murray.
Looks like the lantern ran out of oil.
There. It's open. Now shuffle off and give me peace.
Time to talk to Spooky Lady. Spooky Dookie Lady. Yes?
Hello there.
Who are you and what are you doing here?
I am Minnie Good Soup, last in a long line of eligible Good Soup debutantes. I was buried here exactly 1 week after my wedding day. A wedding day that never came.
What happened?
I was the belle of Blood Island.
Well, you're not anymore.
Oh, how the lads adored me. I was courted by the richest, most handsome men in the Caribbean.
I doubt you would be now.
All my bored me to tears. I wanted someone dangerous. I wanted a pirate. By the way, what do you do for a living?
Flooring inspector.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Then
Don't
one
say-
day, a
about
real
to say, don't say
pirate sailed
pirate.
his ship into the bay. I fell for him instantly, and we became engaged. But he left me standing at the altar, and I died of a broken heart.
Oh, ain't a shame.
Wow. That bites.
Oh, I know.
Oh, I know. I got the vipers.
Were there any other suitors you found attractive?
Well, there was one I could have fallen for. Young Charles de Goulash. He had such
De
a
Goulash.
radiant smile.
What happened to him?
You know, it's funny. I don't know. He checked into the hotel one night and I never saw him again.
Go into
Go
the light.
into the light.
If only it were that easy. I'm afraid I can never leave this crypt until I marry. Are you attached?
Oh God, no. Yes.
Yes.
What a shame. You sure have pretty eyes.
Yeah, no. You're not my type, lady. Hey, nice ring.
Hey, nice ring. Was it something I said?
I hate this ring. It's been passed down from mother to daughter in the Good Soup family for generations. It was to be my wedding ring until that evil pirate stole the diamond and left me. Left me here to die of a broken heart.
Well.
This is just a shade too creepy for me. I'm
I'm
leaving.
leaving. Yeah. See you, lady. You know. You might find someone who's, you know, into really skeleton ladies.
Well, Murray, are you ready to continue our heady adventuring? Murray?
Murray?
Where'd he go?
Ah, Murray ditched us. Boo.
Hey, what an amazing story I have to tell. I was dead, but I live again. Who wants to hear about it?
Nobody.
You guys don't deserve to hear a good story.
Now I need my death certificate. And then I need to go and fire that, because I think that's the guy who she might want to marry. Do I need to... Okay. That's a very shocked face. Here you go, dude. Go and marry the creepy lady, I guess. Whee! Oh, he's got a parachute. There you go.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't hear you come in. I was just with... Charles? Charles de Goulash, is it really you?
Minnie! It's been so long.
Oh, Charles, it has. It has. You look so different.
Really? Why, you look exactly the same.
Oh god, she was very pretty then if she
Charles,
looks the
flatter
same.
me. Oh, but you must go now.
But why? Now that I've found you again after all these years.
What would our families say if they knew we were alone together on such a romantic night?
Minnie, this may sound rash, but I love you, Minnie Good Soup.
Oh, Charles, you mustn't.
Oh, I can't help it. I've always loved you. Do you hear? I've always loved you, Minnie, and I always will. Come away with me now.
Elope? Oh, but Charles, it just isn't done. Think of the scandal it would cause.
To heck with the scandal, Minnie.
Oh.
Marry me.
Oh, yes, Charles. Yes. 1,000 times yes.
Then
yes.
Kiss me, my love.
Well, we got a ring now. So now we got a ring. All we gotta do is we gotta make up the compass. I'm kind of wondering how we do that. Gonna have to figure out how to take out the court. But we got a ring. Well, part of a ring anyway. Now we gotta go and see Stan. Stan, time to pay out that life insurance policy since we're now technically dead. Well, legally dead anyway. Meanwhile, somewhere beneath Monkey Island...
Have you found her, you cadaverous canine?
Nope. Nope. She's not on Plunder Island, Captain LeChuck.
Then scour the seas, you ossified rats! Hunt them down, then bring them to me.
I don't think this is Monkey Island, though.
It's
This is
with
that,
him that you'll find
where
Elaine.
Big Whoop is.
Burn down every island in the Caribbean if you have to. But bring me my bride. And more slaw! Curse those villains. They never give you enough slaw with these value meals.
I guess he likes his coleslaw. Hey, Stan.
Welcome back to Mutual of Stan.
I'm cashing in this insurance policy. Give me a lot of money.
But this is a life insurance policy. you collect when the policyholder dies.
No,
Yep,
honest.
we're technically
I
dead.
was dead for a really long time.
And you just got better?
Well, yes.
Do you have any proof of this miracle?
As
Yeah,
a
we
matter
got a
of
death
fact, smart
certificate.
guy, I've got your proof right here. A death certificate.
Well, this must be some kind of mistake.
No, it's not a
It's
mistake.
right there in high-res black and white. I died. Give me a lot of money.
Give me the money.
It looks like I'm left with no choice but to acquiesce.
No, just give me my money.
That's what I mean.
Oh, thanks.
Wow. Thanks, Stan. We got insurance money. Always a good thing. Don't want to go that way. So I'm gonna have to try and figure out how to get the cock. Do we have anything? Can we use the crowbar?
I can't use the crowbar with that.
Okay. We tried lubing it. Do we have to bite it off? Oh, we need to bite off the cork. Okay. Now we've got to use the pin. No, the pin. I'm gonna need to go and take a pee soon.
Okay.
I think I'm gonna have to go and.
The cork
No.
won't fit anymore with the pin stuck inside it.
Oh, there we
Hey,
go.
neat. It points north. Science is fun when you know the secret.
Alright. Before we give it to Charon, or the Flying Welshman, I'm gonna go and take a pee, and I will be right back. Whew. Okay, I'm back. Let me just get back to the game screen. Cause yeah. Oh, what the hell? I did not say to do that. Okay. Here you go, dude. Here's a compass.
Here, take this compass.
It's dangerous to go alone. Take this.
This is a compass. Will it work?
Of course. See how it points north?
Wow, that's incredible. How'd you do that?
It was nothing.
Will you take us now?
I'd like a ride out to Skull Island, please.
All right, let's go.
Whee! Boat ride. Na 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 boat ride. That's a long way to go in a little dinghy.
Even the bravest of men must dread the horror of this place. Steel your courage, boy, now, before you gaze upon the terrible, horrible face of Skull Island.
It's more like a duck.
That's a duck.
I'm about to say, that's a duck.
Don't you see the skull?
This
No.
island doesn't look like a skull at all. It looks like a great, big, enormous duck.
Duck
It should be
Island.
called Duck Island.
Well, you see, you gotta squint and sort of turn your head and... Ooh, it's just so scary.
No, it's not.
If you squint and turn your head, it looks like a bunny.
Well, anyway, see
Kinda
that light up there
does.
on the cliff face? That's Smuggler's Cave. It's run by King Andre, the greatest smuggler in the world, and his nefarious assistant, Cruff.
But how do I get up there?
You have to go to the top of the cliff.
Won't you be coming with me?
No, you must go alone. There will be someone there who will help you, but I warn you, beware of King Andre. He is as ruthless
Andre the
as
Great.
he is bald. Good luck.
Thanks.
Well then, we just made our way to Duck Island. Can you send me down?
Hello. Can you tell me how to find the evil smugglers of Skull Island?
Beats me. Oh, wait a second. I think I remember something about that at the orientation seminar. Let me think. The cave is halfway down this sheer cliff face. Climb on board this dumbwaiter. I'll lower you down.
It looks pretty rickety. Are you sure it's safe?
No. Never used it before, but I'm sure it can't be that dangerous. I'm a temp here. The usual elevator operator, Braunbeard, he's sick, so I'm filling in.
I guess that'll be okay. What's your name?
It's Lafoot.
Lafoot.
Would you lower me down to the smuggler's cave?
Sure, I can do that. You must weigh no more than, say, 20 pounds, right?
Actually, more like 120.
Oh. Well, it can't hurt to try, right?
No, you're sure about this?
Oh, yeah. You don't look that heavy at all. Is that not tied securely? Here we go.
Well, hopefully...
Okay, give me a little bit more slack.
Whoops.
Okay, that's too much slack. Ah!
Oh. Okay, well, good thing we don't die in Monkey Island games. That's a good thing. So I'm guessing now we gotta figure out a way to float down. I'm guessing that's with the balloon. Oh, we got an umbrella, haven't we? I think we got. Have we still got the yeah, we still got the umbrella. Maybe the umbrella? I keep thinking of the balloon.
I still say it looks like a duck.
Yeah, I just want you to go up there, Guybrush. Oh, cliff top. Alright. Send me down.
Yes?
Let's try that lowering me down the cliff thing again.
All right. I think I'm getting better at this.
Please be careful this time.
No problem.
Yeah,
Here we go.
still. Come on. Oh, there we go. Oh, maybe I got. Wait, it doesn't pause while you look in your inventory? It's kind of bullshit, just slightly. Alright, do it again.
Yes?
Do you think you'll be able to lower me down this time?
All right. I think I'm getting better at this. Here we go.
Oh, there we go. Just gotta use our hand icon on it. Stand aside, I'll strike you down. Hi there, neighbor. Got any diamonds? I have so much money, it's embarrassing.
I have got so much money, it's almost embarrassing.
Well, hello. Let's talk, Mr.
3-point. Guybrush 3-point.
Very well, Mr.
Oh, he's trying to be James Bond
I
now.
am King Andre, and this is my associate Gruff. Were you looking for something in particular?
The Good Soup Family Diamond. LeChuck stole it, you bought it, I want it. Now. Please? Sir?
But we have so much quality merchandise here at the Pirates Club.
Our prices get lower every day.
Everything a pirate or pirate in trading could possibly want is here for the right price.
Ha 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 ha.
You're evading the whole diamond issue.
The Good Soup Diamond is the centerpiece of my collection. The fantastic energy flowing through it is the key to all my power.
So, can I have it?
Of course you can't have it. Unless you were to give me something in return.
Maybe we could make a deal?
Maybe we could make a deal.
As you wish. You are a formidable opponent, Mr. Threepwood, but it looks as if our game of cat and mouse must cease. It is a perfect diamond, one of the largest I've ever seen.
I'll take it.
And so it comes with a very large price.
Enough with the hard sell. How much?
It will cost you an awful lot of money. Do
How
you have
much?
that much?
Well, I have a lot of money.
Not enough.
My partner is right. We can't give it to you for anything less than an awful lot of money. But perhaps we can make a deal. My partner and I are very fond of cards, poker in particular.
And that's the reason we got the card.
Wager? If you can defeat us at poker, you win the diamond.
Sounds fair.
Yes, fair.
Yeah, it won't be fair.
Could you stop laughing like that? It's very unnerving.
So, Mr. Threepwood, the question is to you. Care to join us in a game of cards?
Sounds fun.
Sounds fun. Deal me in, Baldy.
You will have to pay to enter the game.
Well, how much do I need?
Not very much.
Sure, I can handle that. This is a lot of money. I better only give them part of it.
Have you ever played poker before, Mr. Threepwood?
No. Would you believe this is my very first time?
Then I'll give you a brief explanation. The game is the simplest variety of 5-card stud. I deal 5 cards to each of us. We show our cards to each other, and the player with the best hand wins.
Well, how do I know what makes the best hand?
If you have any questions, just ask us. You do trust us, don't you?
Of course I trust you.
Very well. Let us begin.
No whammies, no whammies.
Take a moment to look at your cards.
Five of a kind. Right there. Not even you guys can beat 5 of a kind.
You're correct, Mr. Threepwood. We cannot beat 5 of a kind. The question remains, however, whether or not you can beat a pair.
A pair?
A pair of murderous smugglers.
Huh?
Us, Mr. Threepwood. I'm talking about us.
We're gonna kill you.
Oh, I get it. Whether or not you can beat a pair. That's pretty clever. Now, gentlemen, let's not be too hasty.
There's a delivery man out here with a package.
You idiots! You blew out the lights!
I got the diamond.
Get the fuck out of here. Oh.
Hit him, not me, you cretin!
Who are you calling a fool?
Oh, now they're fighting each other.
Get him!
Got what I needed from the smugglers.
Good. Let us leave this place of evil.
Yeah, we might want to get
There's
out of
just
here.
one thing I need to do first.
Really? What's that?
Who's there? Oh, it's just you. Wait, what are you doing? Help! Help!
Well, he's dead.
Good luck on the rest of your adventures, Guybrush.
What? You can't mean...
I'm afraid so. This work is too dangerous for me. I'm going to find a more stable, secure line of work. I hear there's still an opening for a chef on Scab Island.
Oof.
Well, you'll be sorely missed.
I know, but my destiny lies out there, somewhere.
What's on Scab Island?
Beyond
The
the
one
rolling
where
waves.
Farewell, good friend Welshman.
where we started off on Monkey Island 2.
Oh, wait. Where'd you say Scab Island was again?
East by northeast. You can't miss it.
Thanks a bunch.
Largo Le Grand, that's where we head.
Tell him that a
That's
magnetized
the
pin
island.
will only have compass-like properties for a short time.
Well, sucks to be him, I guess.
It's a massive diamond engagement ring.
Yeah. Time to go and see Elaine. Meanwhile, it's not Monkey Island, though. There's no... Oh, maybe there is monkeys. Maybe there is rides now on Monkey Island.
Another group of recruits for my army of the undead. Now, how goes the search for my bride-to-be? Where's Dingy Dog?
I found him! I found him! Oh, golly, oh, gosh. Yeah, that's right.
Well, he's not in a good
They're
mood.
on Blood Island, sir.
Hit them.
Alright, time to go to the clearing. Hey Elaine, here's a new ring, I guess. New engagement ring for you. That's not, you know, cursed. Whack.
Elaine, are you alright?
Guybrush? Where are we?
You're okay. We're on Blood Island. LeChuck's ring had a terrible curse on it, but I put everything right. You're safe and everything's gonna be fine. Just fine.
Dun, dun. What the fuck?
That be well spoken, pet. But save your breath, lass. You'll be needing it for when you scream, I do.
Where are we?
Don't you be remembering this place, Threepwood? 'Twas not long ago that I trapped ye here to suffer tortures most foul.
Wait, I can remember. I've seen this place before. In some terrible nightmare.
'Twas no mere nightmare, Guybrush. Search your feelings. You know
Oh
it to be
god,
true.
Star
Oh, no.
Wars reference.
It can't be. But it is. This is the Carnival of the Damned.
Aye, the Carnival of the Damned.
You fiend, why have you brought us here?
There be two reasons, you pathetic privateer. I be intending to torture and kill ye. And I'll be giving Elaine a treasure.
You're wasting your time, LeChuck. Elaine's love can't be bought.
Ah, but this be a very special treasure. This be the fabled treasure of Big Whoop.
Big Whoop.
Big Whoop?
Aye, the very pirate treasure you were searching for before I caught up with ye.
What's so special about the treasure of Big Whoop? Isn't it just like any other pirate treasure?
I see. Ye do not yet know the dreadful power that be Big Whoop.
No,
Guess
we
not.
don't.
Quake in fear, Threepwood, when I tell thee that Big Whoop be a damned portal to a demon netherworld.
Okay.
Monkey in the
Treasures
window
of Big
there?
Whoop
Yeah, there
Be
is.
the very gates of hell themselves.
Yipe. But how will Big Whoop make Elaine love you?
Elaine shall pass through the hoary gates of Big Whoop, just as I once did, down to the inky blackness of the infernal nether regions. For you see,
Oh my.
Big Whoop gives those who
He's going
pass
down
through
to
it
a nether
the
regions, eh?
greatest gift of all, immortality.
But at what cost?
Cost? Granted, people may find me a bit unapproachable now, and the smell does take a while to get used to. But it'd be worth everything now that I have the power to make Elaine love me.
Yeah.
But if you kill Elaine, won't she hate you even more?
Aye, at first. But soon she'll be understanding what a grand gift eternal life be. And besides, the dating pool be surprisingly small when you're the living dead. She'll just have to
that
give
kinda
me
makes
another
sense.
chance.
This whole amusement park, why?
The Big Whoop Carnival was my most brilliant idea. Once I had the power of Big Whoop at my command, I could make Elaine mine at last.
But Big Whoop
I
wasn't
see.
on Monkey Island,
again,
though,
why
from
an
what I
amusement
remember.
I'll be getting to that. I knew Elaine would need a little coaxing, and that I'd be needing an army. A horrible army of the undead.
Okay, but why an amusement park?
Are you going to let me finish? I'm not talking just to hear myself talk, you know.
You're right. I've been rude. Please, go on.
Everyone knows that the life of a seaman is a long,
Oh my.
hard, lonely
Seaman.
one. Sailors spend months longing for just a few days' leave. And you know what they're looking for as soon as they get into port.
Exit time. They won. Yes.
Yes?
A family-oriented fun park.
No.
Oh, that.
No.
They come to take a ride on the giant roller
That's not what
coaster,
the sailors are
Great
looking for.
Monkey Mountain. They reach the top of the highest peak, and then hands in the air, screaming like monkeys. They plunge down the slope into a great stream of lava.
That doesn't sound the least bit fun.
Aye, it's not. In fact, it's downright unpleasant. But when they reach the other side, they're fitting warriors for my skeletal army of the damned.
How did you find Big Whoop?
That'd be a long story. Are you sure you want to hear it?
Does the torture start after we're done talking here?
Aye.
Go on then.
Back when I were alive, Elaine despised me.
No.
No, it's true. I can see
I'm
that
so glad
now.
I don't
She
have to
didn't
read
like
all
me
this
at
shit.
all. But I were determined to prove me worth to her, you see. So, I set sail to find the legendary secret of Monkey Island.
Been there, done that.
Done that.
Well, I did it first, you nefarious nudibranch. A few days after setting sail, me ship was caught in a terrible typhoon and was torn apart. I would have drowned, but some friendly sharks found me and set me ashore on Blood Island. There I was, marooned, with no hope of winning Elaine's heart. I thought me luck had run out, but one day a ship made port at Blood Island. 'Twas the ship of one Captain Marley, Elaine's own grandfather. I struck up a conversation with Rum Rogers Sr., first mate on the ship. And for the price of a few drinks, I learned that they had the map to the legendary treasure of Big Whoop. Although I had no ship and no money.
Hold on.
Does this go on for much longer?
Does this go on for much longer?
Although I had no ship and no money, I planned to beat Marley's crew to the treasure and take it for myself. I didn't have the money to buy a new ship, but I still had my greatest asset.
Ability to kill bugs by breathing?
The ability to kill bugs just by breathing?
But I still had my greatest asset. That indefinable LeChuck charm. One of the rich young debutantes on Blood Island was helpless against it. After a week with me, she would have followed me to the grave. Unfortunately for her, she didn't get the chance. I pried the diamond for her family's engagement ring and sold it to some cutthroat smugglers for the cost of a new ship.
Cad.
You cad.
I've been called worse. With me new ship, I easily overtook Marley's crew and beat them to Big Whoop, which just so happened to be here on Monkey Island.
Okay. Kind of retconning there just a little bit. Just a wee bit.
I'm still confused about the carnival.
Then ask me. As designer and founder, I can answer all your questions.
Oh God.
Who told you this was a good idea? You're insane.
Maybe, Threepwood, maybe. But I did it all for love. I'm mad for you, Elaine, and I'm not ashamed to admit it.
What is the
secret
secret
of Monkey Island?
The secret of Monkey Island
is...
I could tell you, but I'd rather make you guess.
Oh, fuck off.
That Rosebud is a sled?
That's not it. Everyone knows that. No, it goes much deeper than that. It's an ancient secret, closely guarded by the natives and pirates who happen to...
You don't even know the secret of Monkey Island, do you?
No, he doesn't.
No, not really.
All right, then.
Alright.
Please don't kill me.
Why shouldn't I?
If you kill me...
You'll crush the hopes of children all over the world. You're in big trouble. There'll be no more Monkey Island sequels.
More Monkey Island sequels. No sequels means no work for you. You'll become just another has-been that nobody's heard of.
Oh, that could never happen to me. I'm LeChuck.
Do you know the name Bobbin Threadbare?
No.
Exactly.
Oh, that's the one from Loom.
Elaine will never marry you. She loves me.
She does not. She loves me.
Nuh-uh, she loves me.
Oh my God. I've heard
enough of your evil stories. Let's get this over with.
But there'll be so many more horrible things I'd be wanting to tell you.
I'm not listening to you anymore. See, I'm ignoring you.
You'd better listen.
La 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 la. That's what I was about to say.
La 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 la. I can't hear you. La 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 la.
Very well, Threepwood. If you're going to act like a child, I'll help you get in the mood. I think you deserve a timeout, young man.
Yeep.
Yup. Well then.
It's not locked. Your plan was flawless, LeChuck, except for one minor detail. That will be your downfall.
Now we're little Threepwood.
He's taking Elaine on his roller coaster of death. I've got to reach her before she becomes his undead bride. What's happened to me? Head foggy. Can't think.
Oh, Murray.
Must concentrate and rescue Elaine. I've got to save Elaine. But how can I save Elaine when I'm just a little boy? Oh, if only I could think straight. Must clear my mind.
Welcome to the big
we're gonna
carnival,
need an
little guy.
egg.
Come on over here and meet your old pal Dingy
Gonna need some
Dog.
ham. We're gonna need
for
some
crying out
pepper.
loud.
Now that's not very nice, little boy.
Give us some
Come
hair.
on now, stop hitting your pal Dingy Dog.
You're not my pal.
I'm not gonna warn you again, kid. You better cut that out.
No, we're gonna keep hitting you, you little shit. Well, big shit at the moment.
Yeah, you really starting
I think
to
we're
bug
kind of.
me,
I think
kid.
we're punching him in the crotch. By the looks of it.
All
Oh, not
right.
quite the crotch.
That does it. You're going down, little punk.
Ow, he bit me.
That's
Hey,
it.
give me
That's
back that
the hair of the
kid.
dog that
You're
bit
ruining
me.
the suit.
Wow, that's hair of the dog that bit me. Oh.
Hey, you can't just have that, kid.
Why not?
How can I win one of these fabulous prizes?
Well, that's easy, matey. If I can't guess your weight or your age, you get to pick what you want.
What's the catch?
There's no catch. It's just that easy.
Okay, but you can't guess how old
I'll
I
bet
am.
you can't guess how old I am.
Betcha I can. A little fearsome buccaneer like yourself must be 7 years old.
No.
Ha! Wrong. I just so happen to be 20.
Well, do you have any proof for your old pal Dingy Dog?
You calling me a liar?
You bet I am.
I have my proof right here.
Scum Actors Guild membership card. Guybrush Threepwood, age 20? I suppose you're right. Pick your prize.
Oh, I wish I could pick you, Murray. But I think we're gonna need the anchor.
Give me that anchor.
I'm
Well,
sorry,
take
Murray.
It away, son. Congratulations. Enjoy your stay here at Big Whoop.
Sorry, Murray.
Look into your heart. I'm the prize you really want.
Yeah, you are the prize that I want.
You picked the anchor?
It's a really nice anchor, Murray. Sorry.
Yeah, sorry, Murray.
I
You
can't
need the
believe you.
anchor.
Now it's a heavy pie pan.
Let me
What good is
use
a dumb hunk
the
of a...
shaving
Now I've got a heavy
cream.
pie pan full of shaving cream.
It's not even a real anchor. What are you doing over there?
I found this pie, mister.
Huh? Oh, yeah, thanks, kid.
Shoot it, shoot it!
Not right now.
Oh, but I want to see the cannon fire.
Beat cheeks, half-pint.
Look, man, I pay your salary. You want me to tell the Chuck you've got unhappy kids running around here?
Okay, okay, you little... Did you just hear something?
No.
Weird.
Maybe it's the acoustics of that smelly giant head.
Shut up, kid. Hey, what do you think you're doing?
I just want one of those pies.
Yeah? Well, I just want out of this stinking rat head. Life's tough, kid. Cope. I'm a real talking skull. After all we've been through together. Fine. Take the stupid anchor. You would have made a lousy undead monster anyway.
Oh, here we go.
I'm going to wait for an owner who understands my need to bring fear and pestilence on the likes of you.
You gonna fire it at me?
Get out of here before I call up the demonic legions of Hades and set them upon you like a swarm of angry locusts. If you value your life, mere mortal, you will...
Get your mouth away from that cannon, kid. It's dangerous.
I don't want to talk to the cannon.
Gee, you.
Yeah, kid, what is it?
What are you
What are
doing
you guys
here?
doing here?
It's Blow the Man Down, the most fun on the Midway. Hit the funny clown and win a fantastic prize. Watch the pies fly from the cannon with blinding speed and loud report. And if your aim is true, go home with your winnings. Join in the laughs with your happy sailor host Wharfrat and his pal Monty Meringue.
What flavor?
What?
What flavor are the pies today?
I don't know. Lemon meringue, I think. What kind of a stupid question is that?
How does it work?
How does this whole booth work again?
It's not that complex a concept, kid. Fire pies from the cannon at the guy in a clown suit. You hit him and win a prize. It's great fun.
What in the world is meringue?
I don't know, kid. Whipped egg whites, I guess.
Okay.
Yikes, what is that horrible smell?
It's a giant rat suit, you little brat. What did you expect? Roses?
What's Dingy Dog really like in person?
What are you asking me for? I'm just a giant rat. I'm not allowed to associate with His Highness, the great and mighty Dingy Dog.
Alright.
Am I the only one nauseated by that terrible stench?
Okay, the suit smells. We've heard it. Everybody just come over and pick on the giant rat man.
Never mind.
Hey! You're too little to use that cannon, kid. And wait for one of the older boys to come along, huh?
But I really want to fire it.
It's too dangerous for a little boy to use.
I'm not a little boy. I'm 20 years old.
Right, and I'm Dingy Dog.
You wish.
Half-pint little punk. Get lost before I have to do something you're gonna regret.
I guess I'm gonna have to do something I'm gonna regret.
Get your mouth away from that cannon, kid. It's dangerous.
I'm not trying to do the
Get your mouth
cannon.
away from that cannon, kid. It's dangerous.
Could you introduce me to Dingy Dog?
No, I can't. Now go away.
Dingy Dog's really cool, huh?
Oh yeah, he's a regular saint. So much more gifted a performer than any common old giant rat. Give a guy a big dog suit and he turns into a freaking prima donna.
I bet Dingy Dog gets paid a lot of money, right?
Yeah? And so what if he does? It doesn't take any talent to make a big puppy dog appealing. Now, getting children to hang around a giant rat, that's hot.
I bet his suit doesn't stink either.
You know, you're really starting to bug me, kid.
I don't...
Never mind.
Oh, I gotta look out of it.
Yoo-hoo, Stinky Mr. Rat.
Hey, get out of there, you little punk.
What are you gonna do about it, vermin boy?
This'll teach you.
There we go, we got some egg. Now we need is chili or pepper. I don't think we have yet. No. Here we go.
Nope. That ride's just for bigger kids.
Oh, what?
What kind of snow cones do you have?
What kind of cones did you ask? Why, I have every kind imaginable. I have the most distinct type of snow cones in the world. In fact, my cones are so original, so inventive, and so unique that most are completely inedible. Let me list some for you. I have sweet cones, meat cones, cold cones, mold cones, bold cones with lime, cones with slime, veggie cones, wedgie cones, hedgy cones. I used some of my neighbor's edge in that one. Cones with spice, cones with lice, berry cones, hairy cones, dairy cones, and the Christmas, merry cones. So, what do you think of that?
Oh, did the stream go? Oh, we back. Let me just check. Oh no, we're back. Okay, just making sure. Oh no, we're back. Okay, just making sure. Because my OBS was telling me we kind of dropped some frames there, just making sure. Okay, we seem to be okay. Just had to make sure. I think you peeps heard just a plain
I'd like
snow
a plain
cone.
snow cone, please.
Okay, kid.
Play
Bye
nice.
now.
Oh, peppermint. Oh, there we go.
Well, I'll have to pick it up first.
Peppermill on.
Peppery goodness.
And I need to mix
That
up
meringue
the
looks
eggs.
tasty. Ooh, hairy.
Hair the dog. And then, oh.
Oops, my snow cone melted.
Oh. God damn it.
I'll take that old snow cone for you.
Thanks.
Like a plain
I'd like
snow
a plain
cone.
snow cone, please.
Okay, bye now.
That meringue looks hairy.
There we go. Now we should.
Ew. The pepper helps, though. Brain freeze.
That should help us. There we go. Oh, well, that was a quick part. I forgot that was so short. Oh no, now we got this part. Oh dear. We're gonna have to pick up shit. There's a keg of rum we need.
Where are they?
Don't think there's anything we can do here yet. Don't think there's anything here yet. Oh, there's rope here. Take the rope. Oh, we can't take those, okay. Where's...
Elaine! Brinkwood, 'tis only you. Have you seen Elaine? She told me she was just going to powder her nose, and I haven't seen her since. I can't be believing I fell for that one again. Now stand still, boy, so I can flame broil you.
There's not much I can do. There we go.
Uh-oh.
Ouch! Ow!
There we go. It's gonna be like Monkey Island 2 kind of thing. Machoke's gonna keep following us. Got the keg. Now we gotta wait. There we go.
Too late for me to get out.
Oh, fuck off. I think I need that one. Because we got the rope. I got the keg. Because we need to blow up the chuck, I think, if I remember rightly. Take this.
Ouch! That's really hot.
Oh, I guess I gotta extinguish it first. Blow it out. Oh. There we go.
There. It's soaked in oil and probably highly flammable.
Cool. There we go. I'm guessing now I can blow him up?
Me, Coaster, why haven't you been boiled in me molten pool of lava? Elaine must have fiddled with me controls and rerouted the tracks. Aye, she'll be the death of me yet. I mean, again. But curses if I can't help but love the little woman. Eat flaming death, Braithwood.
Oh.
Ouch! Ow!
Okay. Maybe this one?
Oh no, it's LeChuck!
Aye, Threepwood. It be me, your worst nightmare. You'll be sorry you ever set foot here on Monkey Island when I'm through with you.
Darn.
Alright. So I got a feeling it's gonna be the ice one, but what? I'm not entirely sure. No, I didn't want that one. God damn it. Now I gotta wait. There we go.
I missed that car.
Oh, fuck. Come on, I wanna fuck. Of course it's LeChuck.
LeChuck's back again?
I'll be chasing you around this roller coaster till you be my undead slave, Threepwood.
There we go. Oh. Pretty sure we gotta go to the snow one. Oh. We can go all the way up here for some reason. Oh, I think I know what we gotta do. Okay. Now go down. Guybrush. So we gotta get LeChuck. Go get LeChuck to do something here, because that's gonna blow him up. Oh, we gotta make him sneeze with the pepper grinder. That's it. Take the cart, 3 wood. Oh. There we go. Yeah. Oh, shit. Got squeak. Bye, LeChuck. And then they get married. Wait, we took the ship and we're leaving them behind? That's kind of shitty. Oh, but Lemonhead's saying goodbye to us at least. That's nice of him. But that's Monkey Island 3 done. I did forget a few things, because it has been a little while since I've gone through this.
Mortal, but do not forget your arch nemesis Murray. Mark
No, you're
my
our
words,
friend, Murray.
I shall return to haunt you. Do you hear me? I
You kinda
shall
do.
return.
You do turn up in all the other sequels.
This is so unfair.
But yeah, that's Monkey... Oh, no, you're on an ad break at the moment. I will carry on talking once the ad break is over. It's kind of a nice thing that I know when your peeps are on ad breaks. It ended? Okay. Ad break is ended, but yes. That's Monkey Island 3 done. We'll probably get on to Monkey Island 4 at some point, I guess. Monkey Island 4, not exactly my favorite, and I don't think anybody's particular favorite, unfortunately. Kind of sad. But yes, we'll get on to Monkey Island 4 at some point, but I gotta figure out what to do, potentially, for our next lot of point-clicky games. There's a couple of games I have in mind. Gotta think of a couple that I wanted to get done. I really want to do Space Quest 3D. I've got to finish off Callahan's Cross Time Saloon, because that's a funny one. I've got to do Toonstruck at some point. I've got to do the Police Quest games. I've got to finish off doing the Quest for Glory games. I've got the Laura Bow games. Oh shit. Yeah, that seems to be dying every once in a while. I don't know whether that's a connection to Twitch or something tonight. Not entirely sure. I have to figure that out. But let me just check. Make sure everything's okay. Yeah, everything seems to be pretty much okay. Don't know how far behind we are. Okay, I just heard myself say that, so we're not particularly that far behind, thankfully. But yes, that's Monkey Island 3 done. We'll get 4 done at some point, but there's a couple of other games I would like to play. Also, we got some Nancy Drew games I got lined up as well. I think of other games. I kind of want to do Frankenstein 2 The Eyes of a Monster. I want to do Black Dahlia at some point. I'm going to save Blackstone Chronicles, I think it's called. It's Blackwell Chronicles, one of the two. For a kind of a mental health kind of stream, since kind of to do with you going around a mental health asylum. Yeah, just hearing about some of those treatments kind of scares the shit out of me, to be honest. So we'll see how that goes. And there's a couple other ones I want to play. I got Deponia to do at some point. That's a
Carnival
long
is great,
play.
Dad.
It
That's
sure
a long
is, son.
kind of game.
But
Oh
you
shit.
know, rumor has it that the man who built this place is buried here. And they say that to this day, his frozen body
Oh
remains
god, they're gonna
in
find
the tunnels
LeChuck.
somewhere beneath the amusement park.
Well, thanks, people. You found